5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another LMC Cast. There is no boss man here today because he's busy enjoying himself, hopefully. So I'm here, Urtheart, and with me today is a Mr. Venato.
Evening.
Mr. Shadowfox.
Ahoy, hoy.
And a Mr. Vija.
Good evening.
So it's just us four today, so we thought we'd go back to a classic game. And I really hope I don't need to explain how this game works. It's called Uno. But just in case I do, basically you have a hand of cards, and the idea is to get rid of all the cards in your hand. You do that by playing it on top of the previous card. You can either match the colour or the number, as far as I'm aware. And remember, because I've not played this for a while.
No, that is true. That is true.
The other things to remember are that there are three other types of cards, sorry. There's a skip turn card, which skips the next person's turn. They're coloured. There's +2 cards, which I think are also coloured.
Yeah.
You can chain +2s, though. So, you can play the same number on top of each other. If someone plays a +2, and you've got a +2 in your hand, you can play that, and then the next person stacks up to a +4.
That is a house rule we do have active. It's not a necessarily guaranteed rule.
Yes. Also, if someone puts a card down and you can have a card that matches both the number and colour, you can jump in and just play that card straight away. The last card, or technically the last 2 cards, sorry, there's another one I forgot. There's the wild card, which can be any colour. So you put it down and then you choose what colour comes next. However, you're only supposed to play that if you don't have any other cards you can play. And if someone calls you out on your bluff, you have to draw 2 cards, I think. Otherwise, they draw 2 cards. The last one is the +4 wild card, which is exactly the same as the +2 card, except that it could be any colour, and you draw 4 cards.
See, other than the jump-in rule, I think this is fairly certain house rules, what you'd expect from a game of Uno.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I've only ever played the real game of Uno once. I've only ever really played this version.
Yeah. Other than the jump-in, I think all of us have played Uno at some point during our lives. Probably several times during our lives with family, friends, on camping trips, in hotel rooms.
To be honest, this Ubisoft version is the first time I played it.
Really?
Yeah.
There's always a Josh.
There's always a Josh.
It's a good thing we're not playing the DLC versions then.
No, there are some complicated ones in there, like the flip Uno with numbers on the back that do different things, but we're keeping it simple. There's only 4 of us and no need to get things complicated.
Not yet, at least.
But yes, we'll probably do a game and then someone will talk about what other games they've been playing during the last month or so.
So with Uno, I'm fairly certain we can play and talk, more or less at the same time, just going around slowly.
Well, we'll want to tell people who are viewing what we're doing as well a little bit. So
I'm placing down a card. I'm placing down a 2. It's a red 2.
Yeah, but it's going to get action packed when it's like +2, +2, +2, +2, +2. Oh no!
It's just going to degrade to God damn it, Ein. God damn it, Ein. God damn it, Ein.
Skip it go. Skip it go. Skip it go.
Look, I had nothing to play.
That's your excuse every time, and I'm going to call you out on it.
No,
let's get this party started.
Just call his bluff this time. Alright then. Let us
Always
go.
call the bluff.
3, 2, 1.
Start the match.
But yes, thankfully this version is fairly automated, so there's none of the tabletop simulator we need to organise stuff.
No, yes, it's all.
No, and it's an infinite deck, so
Oh my god, this is such a bad starting hand.
Ooh.
I blame Ein for everything.
red 9 to red 8. Oof.
Come on, controller. Why you know? Okay, fine. I guess I'm using a mouse.
Be quick,
Yeah,
I quickly.
Keyboard like a pleb. Oh, no,
Oh, there's a time limit as well. Well, I'm very sorry, Phil.
Oh, big oof.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
No, it
I
wasn't.
blame
mine.
Ein. I'm not going to challenge that.
And there is a time limit
Yeah.
on how long we have to make decisions, play games. Wow.
John, what?
Thank you, Ein.
Yes, I can play something.
Here you go. Play another thing.
Got that, fine.
Nah, you know what? Let's not.
Still Ein's turn.
You know what? Fine. I'll go red then.
Oh god damn you.
Oh, maybe we're not. Now we're going green. God damn you.
Fine.
Fine, we'll go have an 8.
Another 8.
Phil, god damn
I need
it.
to draw again. God damn you, gotta stop doing greens. Ooh. +2.
Can you
Wait,
combo
right,
right
Ooh,
through? Yes,
plus
there we
4.
go.
Oh, +6.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Oh, +8.
Well, that's me screwed.
Josh started a +2 war and lost.
Yeah, so I ended up drawing 8 cards because it came all the way back. I literally had nothing else I could do.
Oh, if you could, thank you. I was
Phil's
saying,
throwing its yellows. Joy.
if you picked green, I was have to start some murder.
I'll keep that in mind.
Uno.
Oh, mine is on Uno. Don't like this.
Oh.
Get a chain going.
Don't.
No, let's
Don't.
not do this.
I can't.
Yeah, let's do. Oh,
I can't chain. Dang.
well, that's
Yeah.
this is
It's Ein's
fine.
fault.
A smooth start for Ein. Oh, a match bonus of 12 XP.
I only got 10.
I got 14.
I'm level 4 in a bit. Right, well, as our winner, Ein.
Oh.
What have you been
I may
watching?
have, I may have quit out.
Oh, you've been replaced by AI Luna.
Alright,
No change.
why don't we come out, we'll set up a new game, and while that's going, Ein, what have you been playing this month?
What have I been playing for this last one? I've been playing that remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah.
I've never played the original. I own it. It's on the PC, but never touched it.
So you're doing a blasphemous thing, according to many people.
To be honest, like, the big thing with the new remake is A, it's only part of the story, and B,
It's different.
honestly, it's although it's telling generally the same story, it's got its differences. So they're two separate games as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
just with similar characters, similar scenarios.
I mean,
Modern twist.
Yeah, I think because I've never played Final Fantasy VII either, which whatever. Insult me. I'm sure someone will.
It's not a game for everyone.
Don't worry, I've never played a Final Fantasy.
None of
Now
that?
that is heresy.
Well,
We'll
no,
sort that.
I tell a lie. I think I played 2 or 3 and got bored of it on the DS.
I think I played like the first one on my mobile device because it was on there for free. Then I went, cool. I'm gonna put this down. And
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, we interrupted you.
Yes, no, that's fine. I do like the combat. It's a bit different from some of the previous ones I've played.
Isn't it,
Yeah, it's a very different.
isn't it
Final
like-
Fantasy.
Isn't it? How does it work? So I thought it was like it's like regular kind of hacky slash whenever you want, but then like timed special attacks.
I mean, from what I've seen, I think it's. If I vaguely recall playing 12 a little bit, maybe a bit like that, except better.
No, it's very different from 12.
Or maybe it's
it-
like 15 I'm thinking of.
You're probably
Okay.
thinking of 15, and I'd say it's like that, or if you've ever played it, Crisis Core is what I'd actually call it closest to. It's got
Okay.
the thing is, it's also got a various different ways you can play it.
Earth is our resident Final Fantasy expert. Although
So
closest, the
I've
closest thing we
pretty
got.
much played everyone since from 7 onwards, bar Crystal Chronicles and 11.
I mean, to be fair, 11's that MMO, so it's like.
Yes, but I
you're-
have played 14.
14's a bit more current, though, to be fair.
Sure.
mean, okay.
Yes, please go on, Ian.
Yeah, other than 7, I've been playing Left 4 Dead with Kevin Nats on a stream.
Mm.
It's a bit fun getting back into that, especially when they added in that new Last Stand update, was it? I think it was called that, wasn't it, John?
What, the Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, the third update was Last Stand.
Yeah, I think it's called The Last Stand.
I've heard it's called Last Stand. But no, yeah, we've been doing that on stream. If you've been watching the LMC live streams on Twitch, you'll be seeing that.
And even in the run-up to that, we were doing some fun with mods.
Yep. And I say, I'm sure it'll appear on YouTube at a later time.
It's a lot of fun. It's a good game. Holds up.
It does. It's a surprise that I don't know, I think Valve are sitting on a lot of gold.
It's a weird one though, because I somewhat agree with their assumption that actually they're making more money by not actually making games.
I mean, I don't dispute that fact. I mean, they own the entire storefront and they're making what, like up to 30% off game sales or something.
Something like I'm not allowed to talk about it.
And then they've got like Zerto where they can just like throw a few cosmetics every now and then. It's like, come, buy.
Because that was the whole point of the Epic store, wasn't it? They instead of taking 30% of your sales, Epic only take 12%. So
It's like, looky, 12%.
The problem with Steam now is like, Valve, is if they do decide to, you know what, make Half-Life 3. Oh boy, the expectations are way too high.
So then they half did that with Half-Life Alyx.
So the thing about the Half-Lives is they've always been kind of like technological bounces. Like it's always been when it's like, oh, here's a new tech, let's make a game of that. They couldn't make Half-Life 3. They could make Half-Life Alyx. They could make Half-Life Gordon. They could make Half-Life G-Man, Half-Life The Second Strike, whatever. But they could never put a 3 on it now.
Where's my Half-Life 2 Episode 3?
Yeah, they could do
Saying that, Sonic Adventure 3 is rumoured again.
Oh, God.
There's always rumors.
Back to what you were talking about.
Yes, dear God, please.
Also, who's setting up the next match, by the way?
Yeah, that's me.
That's
other than playing those games, I've been watching some old films on Netflix.
Ooh.
Oh?
I was just scrolling through and I came across both Matilda and Babe.
Oh.
Neither of those are old films.
Yes, they are.
They are. They're nearly as old as me.
As much as you don't want to admit it.
I mean, it depends on your definition of old.
Okay,
so
there's like classic.
They came out in the 90s.
Okay, they're childhood
That's
films.
25 years ago.
They're childhood films.
Please do not say that. Oh crap.
So okay. Here's the thing, right? There was a debate a few days ago about what should the retro generation of consoles be, because all the shows that I've been to in the last year, Xbox 360 has been considered a retro console, and we were like, is it really retro yet? And it's like, it's 10 years old.
Where's the threshold?
10 years is not retro.
Well, here's the thing. When the argument that I think Kev brought up was, if it's more than two generations old, it probably can be considered retro. And although the 360 and PS3 aren't there yet, they will be in a month's time.
They will be, yeah.
No, I don't like that.
I
don't like that.
I would also argue that part of the scarcity, it also, something retro is scarce. You don't see it regularly. I still see 360 stuff about the place, so
it's still. I mean,
there's still a presence of this. There's still a presence. So then I don't think it's fully retro.
But it's not manufactured anymore, and you can't get support for it. And you say that there's a lot of 360 games. While that's true, getting specific ones is quite hard.
That's always the case, even with modern consoles sometimes.
True. If you say it can't be made anymore, though, then that just means like the PlayStation 2 only just went retro like last year.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I would agree with that to a certain extent because it still had quite a lot of popularity.
I don't view the Dreamcast as retro particularly, but
like Xbox and PlayStation 1 aren't retro to me. Like it has to be like before that for some.
Mega Drive, yes.
Yeah, Mega Drive. Yeah, I think.
Maybe
Or
that's
even
Saturn.
the Saturn. Yeah, I'd say the Saturn. Yeah.
The thing is, though, you have to remember that part of this will be the age we grew up in.
Yeah, I think we need. We're going to need new terminologies for because like retro for most people is still 80s.
Oh yeah.
Because let me put it this way, our first consoles were probably in the 16-bit era. I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mega Drive was my first one. So.
I played
that's
some
16-bit.
first, yeah.
But so, and yet I know someone, and this is someone you have, in fact, both of you. All three of you have met because you've met them at Rooster Teeth Expo.
Yeah, RTX. Yeah.
I won't mention their name just in case, but I believe their first console was much later.
Much later.
Well, PlayStation era, but
It's
still a considerable 4 years after. So, anyway,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
we have very much gone off track.
We have very much off track.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But that's what you do on like a cast of any kind.
Yeah.
So I've been watching retro movies, depending on what your definition of retro is.
Childhood
No.
classics. Childhood classics.
I'll go with childhood classics, but I'd still argue it's not an old film.
admittedly, film's been around a lot longer. That the definition, I think you could.
I don't think a
You-
lot.
you-
I think a lot longer is a bit offensive there.
Hang on, when was the first film made? You continue talking while I look this up.
What, the first?
You're talking 1900s, and that's trip to the moon or something.
1900s, maybe.
Technically, there's film considered in the 1880s.
Oh,
Hmm.
So,
Probably someone recording in the city or something, I'd imagine.
ooh, fun cards.
a movie
Right.
existed during World War One. So,
No.
Quite possibly.
no, it did exist in World War One. I can tell you that now.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Only truths. Damn it! Don't have any blues. Get off the blues.
Give it to the blues. That's fine. Green's fine.
No. Go.
Oh, what? Can't even jump in with that. Or do we nurture and jump in rule on?
Jump-in's only on
Oh.
when you can challenge.
Damn it! I can't put a 2 on a +2. Damn it.
You don't need a turn, right, Phil?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
Phil, what colour?
Red.
Oh. Anything else then, Ayn, from your month previously gone?
I mean, I gave Fall Guys a little bit of a try.
Oh.
So
You got in with the craze of Fall Guys.
I tried a little bit. I got in late, so I got brutally hammered by all the more experienced players.
You didn't say Uno.
Oh shoot! Where's the Uno button?
Don't worry. We'll punish John for that.
Okay.
You punished me for doing my job well. No, yeah, well, like, Fall Guys is on there. I saw some tweets today about like a season 2.
Yes.
You didn't say Uno either.
I was clicking on it as well. So like, damn it, click faster.
So yeah, oddly enough, I've tried Fall Guys on. I've been playing Fall Guys with Strata on PS4. It's definitely better at the game than I am.
It's something you need a lot of practice at.
All those
yes,
secret,
and some luck.
all those secret strats that people have.
I just find the controls are very loose.
Finicky.
Oh.
I've seen it. I've seen it kind of like just watching videos. It looks a lot like Gang Beasts in a way.
It does. It does remind me of the visual of it.
Yeah, the thing is, I really like the concept of that. Is this is basically a Takashi's Castle for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not every battle royale needs to have guns. You can just have goofy things.
Exactly.
Just pick someone up and just throw them off the edge.
Yeah.
You shall not pass. Throw.
But yeah, I'm terrible at it.
Go that way.
No, I insist.
You know, I think it's your go again.
Nah, I
Come
think
on.
you need to go.
Oh,
for the love of
thank
God.
you very much. Okay, we'll carry on now.
So,
No.
yeah, you got for you guys listening, me and Shadow Fox just played reverse direction 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
So we basically played 2 cards each.
Oh, I have to draw. Damn it.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Damn it.
You're going to pick up a card, is what's going to happen.
Ah, is it me? Is it me?
Both
Uno.
Ayn and Phil are on Uno. Ayn had to pick up, and Phil... Oh, Ayn is on Uno again.
Oh, and I'm drawing.
No.
Look, keep it on green because he can't get rid of that card.
Yellow. Yeah.
And yellow is good.
Yellow is safe. Oh.
We're back at it again.
Oh, they're slowly edging towards victory.
Attention.
No.
Oh.
Oh, it was a no-go!
God damn it all.
Yeah.
No.
Well, then I'd say it's Vija's turn for.
Okay, so
What happened?
what has been happening this month? Well, gaming-wise, I picked up Saints Row: Get Out of Hell.
Me. Going back into the classics.
Oh yeah, for anyone that hasn't played the Saints Row series, it's basically Grand Theft Auto with the tongue in the cheek.
To put it mildly.
It's like Grand Theft Auto after Vice City went serious.
Yeah.
This is Saints Row is like continuation of that kind of era.
I really liked the Saints Row games on the 360, but I never picked up Get Out of Hell because it was essentially a small expansion. So, yeah, picking it up now, it's fun. Simple game, bit short, but I'm just enjoying it, running around, doing all the collectibles.
You bastard.
Story.
Apologies.
Oh, fine. Don't worry.
I gotta take it
We'll just
now.
pick up 2 now.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
You started last time, now you get 4.
Oh no, I can't fix this.
You fix.
Sorry, I can't do much.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway,
Well-
Phil, you were saying?
I say that.
Okay, what color? Whatever color you now, is this a bluff? Does he have red, or does he not have red?
Keep it on red, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, Get Out of Hell.
So Get Out of Hell, yeah, basically takes place after Saints Row 3, and yeah, you're transported into to hell, and you must rescue the boss. Why is that? Oh,
He challenged you.
Because it wasn't the only card you could play, because you had a different one.
but I double stacked the 4. That's
You shouldn't have
annoying.
stacked them. You should have kept them.
I should have kept it as a single one. Yeah, that's annoying.
Alright. John can fix this.
I can't really fix much, but we'll go on with this.
Yeah, transport it to hell, and then you must overtake hell. Very much.
Johnny Gat style.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to like?
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop telling...
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word!
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey. You belong to me.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain, someplace that's far from here and not awash with fear. Oh God, I can't wait to cast off surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
Tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat. Hope. I feel hope for the first time I've ever in my life. Gat is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed, and someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint, I'll be free at last. The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be happy when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find
I mean, I've never been a fan of the gameplay personally, but
it is simple. It's basic. It plays more towards, shall we say, simple pleasures, simple fun.
Clubbing people to death.
It is very mindless, and I enjoy it because of that. I need mindless in my life.
I mean, that's fine.
Sometimes all you want is something simple.
Yeah.
that may come up in one of my later games.
That's all I've really been playing, other than the regular stuff we've been playing together.
Streaming stuff. So you've been getting more into what's that murdery game, Dead by Daylight?
Oh yeah, I'm getting better with it. I've played some killer games and I've killed people.
Oh, I do prefer playing a killer.
It is quite fun, especially when you come up against console noobs.
Oh, he's
and it's
there,
like
there.
you get 4 console noobs in front of you, and you just think, I can have some fun with this.
So who's your killer of choice? Is it Wraith Boy? Oh wow.
Wrong number.
At the moment, the Wraith is my favourite, purely for the fact that it can cloak and sneak up on people.
Considered one of the weaker ones, I believe, currently, but
I think it's a good starter one, is the thing.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I'm still very much a starter. It's not very complicated. It's just cloak, run around,
smack someone in the back of the head.
I mean, low ranks is fine. It's like you're not progressed much. Play what you like.
Yeah.
But once you get to like there, like rank 1, ranked the area, you need to start playing particular killers.
Yeah. And when I get to that stage, God knows what I'm going to do. I'm quite enjoying this level at the moment.
That's the kind
Enjoy
of thing.
it.
It's that thing. It's like don't get ahead of your boots. Don't get too big for your boots. Just
work on your skills, build yourself up. It helps that I'm playing with you guys mostly, because you guys are far more skilled, and you go easy on me most of the time. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I think they still try to push you. What I've seen.
Yeah.
There's like
Damn
a
it.
challenge thing, but oh, damn, I go back.
This is the thing,
No.
you do kind of play a comfort zone as well.
Hmm.
This is a very calm game so far.
So far.
I'm trying to stay focused and talk about things at the same time. It's not that easy. Yeah. Other than that, I've been catching up with the latest the last few seasons of South Park recently.
Well done, Phil, on that game. That was a smooth game for you.
Quick!
I tell you what, it's like I was only half paying attention because I was focusing on talking, and I can't talk and play games very well, apparently.
But no, South Park, so how's that?
I'm enjoying it, but I get the sense the creators of it have kind of got tired of it now, and it's just, we're just going to do silly things. I mean, yes, that was always South Park, but it's something because it picked up after Donald Trump's election, and they had done a whole season-long storyline with the intention of the payoff being, well, Hillary Clinton's going to win. Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
I remember hearing about that. How it's like they'd pretty much made the episode, and then it's like in the week before it aired, they had to just go, "Oh, we have to redo the episode."
Yeah.
Challenge. Damn it. 6 cards.
Yeah, the +4 plus the extra 2 for challenging.
I mean, you've kind of got no one to blame but yourself there.
Yeah.
I thought he was bluffing.
Would I bluff to you, Ein?
Yes.
Probably. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
So yeah, just enjoying going through that. Once again, a little bit of fun because they've always got something to say. Quick game, Josh. Well played.
Yeah.
Another quick one, yeah.
Go down.
No, yeah. So I've not watched South Park in.
I think the last episode I watched was the one where they took the rip out of either Guitar Hero or World of Warcraft.
The WoW one is ancient now.
I know.
I honestly think one of the last ones I watched was the movie.
What was that after season 3 or something?
Sounds about right.
Well, at the moment we're catching up because they've now brought out a COVID-19 special.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
I'd say Bullseye, but it's South Park, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ein.
Ugh.
no, so I mean, South Park has always been at least topical, and
Yeah.
I think that's been
It's
part of its problems as well, because
Yeah.
they have to do episodes that are topical.
Yeah. And I always find it interesting. You're watching something that's a couple years old, and then it's like, oh, that was the hot button issue around then, wasn't it?
I mean, like on the plus side, it is something that does mean that the show can at least stay fresher, rather than stagnating because it lives in its own little universe.
Mm.
Well, Kenny keeps coming back, so saying that they've given up on killing Kenny regularly.
Yeah, I saw that. I was on Reddit, and there was like a in like Data is Beautiful subreddit or something. There was like, when has Kenny died? And it was like all these ones, and when he stopped dying, and all this stuff. Wow, +8 on Bill.
No,
No, I'm not going to do it. I can't. Yeah, I got to take that.
Keep it yellow, keep it fine.
God damn it, Josh.
I'll get.
Deny the Josh for a
Deny
little
the
longer.
win. +2.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, so. I cannot. Yeah, I honestly can't remember the last time I actually watched South Park. I think like I've seen clips on like YouTube, and that's about it.
Okay, did a quick check. The
I don't think I've
movie.
even seen clips.
I just checked. The movie came out during season 3.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, called that right?
So yeah, so I haven't seen Star Fox since season 3.
Yeah, Dane, it's
What season are they on now?
According to
24.
Oh wow.
the-
So not quite up to the Simpsons.
Wikipedia says 23.
All right, 23. In which case, I might be all up to date now.
Oh. I saw a thing saying that the Simpsons has just been they've been requested to series 31 and 32.
What, for Simpsons?
Yeah.
That's still going.
Yeah, well, I mean, now that
Disney own it now, don't they?
now that Disney own it, it's like, well, hopefully they can take it in a new direction.
Or
A
let
little
it,
bit.
or let it die.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
I
The problem is I can't see either of them happening.
Yeah, I don't think
Well,
Disney won't let it die.
Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, I think the creators of South Park are done with it now, and Matt Groening, it really is sick of The Simpsons.
Matt Groening hasn't done much for it for a while, though, has he?
I don't think so. I think it's just there. It exists.
I mean,
Hasn't he?
it's probably just a thing at the bottom of his paycheck. He just goes, "Oh, there's Simpsons money at the bottom there. Cool." He just
True.
It's printed in yellow paper.
because
What's he doing now?
because he's
Oh, that's a bad
that's
start.
because he was doing because he's doing Disenchanted for Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he was doing it. Is that still going?
There's four.
Well, I mean,
there was
two
four.
seasons.
There was 2 seasons. I think 4 were requested. So
No.
we're halfway through.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
And it is an ongoing story, so it's a bit of a change from other things in that it's like, okay, there's a developing story here.
I kind of quite like the way that Futurama did it, where there was some later series, there was some overarching things over the series that wouldn't really come into play until right at the end.
Yeah.
I do like that. I think it's fine having like a standard kind of like, you know, monster of the week or individual episodes or whatever, but then you kind of end up in situations where, well, it's like you have to keep the status quo, so you can't do anything new.
Yeah, there's something nice to be said for having a developing story that goes on and on, even if you're doing a little story within each episode. But if all the elements come together at the end of the series, it pays off binge watching then.
It does.
It does, yeah.
Thank you.
God darn it.
Red 4, snap. Oh, we're going back to me. To me, and
Yes,
to
back
you.
to you. Damn it, I can't play anything on that. Why?
Well, because I could. Oh,
Oh, you.
Please don't be red.
he chose red.
Oh.
He's challenging it. Oh, no.
Oh.
+6.
I have to. I
Watch me
really
get a
have.
wild card. No. Make it stop.
Oh.
Make it rain.
Oh my god,
Do
you
it.
stacked it. That was a smooth start.
So what else have you been up to? Anything else you've been watching? Phil?
Bits and pieces here and there. Nothing too much. What did we watch a couple of days ago, film-wise?
Phil does have someone else in the room with him. We should point out he's not talking to himself.
I think he is.
No, he's not that crazy.
Yeah, I can't remember what we watched a film on Tuesday. And I can't remember what it was.
Oh.
What was
Was
it?
it Star Trek?
Oh, sorry, it was the Haunted Mansion.
Ah.
Disney.
Yeah.
Which one's that? I don't.
The one with Eddie Murray in?
Eddie Murphy,
Eddie
yeah.
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, sorry.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a PS2 game that didn't sort of tie in with that?
No,
That's all. It was
probably.
some terrible thing.
They had a.
I vaguely recall my brother owning a game called Haunted Mansion that was came out at the same time.
I hit Uno. What?
I challenged you. That was what happened.
I pressed use before. I pressed Uno before I put the card down. So I don't know what that was about. Oh, well.
Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, always press Uno before you put the card down.
Oh, 3 Unos. Back to back Unos. Oh, no.
No, you've ruined me.
I can't do anything.
You've ruined me.
Oh, god damn it. I think Josh might just.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Josh.
That was. You played a wild card when at the very end.
Yeah, I purposely left that.
I mean, yeah, you always want to.
When you can, yeah.
Hmm.